The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 27-yard line.
Shout out in front. I'm going crazy, son.
44.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And that play gets... Nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
7-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, get set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck with his pass rush.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're going. It's May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. His kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He's got his man, a rookie from Florida. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Stinger. Longer, long. You're right here.
Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
From the gun, here's Tua. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. first reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's number 40 on the season for him.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, New England.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On play action, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once more, it's Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down and 3. To throw is May. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Jalen Wright now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
All right. Corner, long, long. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20, TX. Ready,
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
A big-time play for the Dolphins. 41 yards.
Ain't so valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
Trip. Solo left Zion. Ready, Chief. Hey. Out.
A run up the middle with Achane. He'll work forward for a couple. Miles Duggar there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready, 21G. Let's go. Ready, Chief.
A shotgun snap to Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Harold Landry getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and Third down. Coming up.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
3rd and 11. Now it's Tua. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's May. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
First and 10. May to the air once more. That complete to Henderson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, New England.
A gain of 19 yards.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Diggs.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Henderson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
May to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. On 4th down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats are back within a point. It's 14-13.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the 1st half, 1st one of the 2nd half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action with May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
That's good.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
36-yard line.
Williams in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The left side, he's got Henry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
3rd and long. To throw again is May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
At the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's May again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. May to throw again. That is caught, and he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran about the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sweet.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Forced out left. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down.
Watch it, Oscar. Scott.
Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Hey, turbo one. 20, TX. Hey, 21, TX. What you got?
Throwing on 3rd down. Tungo Bailoa. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Turbo 2. 20 TA. Corner, long, turbo one, high. Out.
Tua to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, get set.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, let's go.
They snap it to Tua. That's going to be caught. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, 44. Ready. Out, out.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So,
Jason
all my
Sanders
years,
on for the
here's
field goal
one that you don't see often. The
35-yard
field goal
attempt.
team on first down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut the deficit down to 2.
17.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And will be forced out of bounds. A very short game.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Now, May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Watson, Oscar. Yeah. Out!
The bootleg, here's Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The linebacker, Keon White, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Go ahead. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready, shot.
Out of the gun, Tunga Vailoa. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Ready, team. Hey, come up, two. Come up.
On the handoff, this is Achane. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
So, come on, 3. Come on, 3. Out. Come on, high, low. 20, TX. Set.
Throwing is Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
All right, let's go. 18. Hey, 21, T8.
Here's 2 and out on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Nah. You gotta kick. Gotta kick. Gotta kick.
He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
Makes the score Patriots 26, Dolphins 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. And that is their final timeout of the 2nd half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game.